Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Breath of Fire Blind. Last time, we got a new party member, Bo. He looks awesome, but oh my god, take a look at his stats. Attack, 52, defense, 57. Doesn't sound too bad, until you take into consideration that Nina has the same type of defense, and Ryu has so much more defense. Yeah, because if you remember from the last video, Bo was stunned and unable to battle on the way back. Which makes sense because guess what? He can't equip a shield. And obviously he can't equip a shield because he used bows, which are two-handed weapons. Can't really use a bow if you're holding a shield with the other hand. Well, maybe it's possible. Anyways, well, running around outside a little bit, I've actually learned that, first up, I guess I can't do that in town. First up is that Bo can actually use an arrow to hunt down animals and get items from that. The Dark Dragons will give the water bag for a treasure we don't, but the neighboring wheel is suffering. 2. I have no idea why you're blue, double D, double die. But as I said last time, we should check up on the village chief of the neighboring town and see if he's alright and probably figure out what our next objective should be. Can I do it? Yes, I can with the A button. If I can come across those stags or boars, I might be able to do a little bit. Wow, Ryu took down one of those. Nina is faster than Bo. At least he got a level up. But there was one villager saying that Bo is perfect for going through forest. Now, obviously, I thought that was kind of wrong for an NPC to say that, since Bo got his butt handed to him on his way through the woods because of all the enemies. But, no, that turns out not to be the case, and I'll show you what that means in just a little bit. A double of the chief. That crazy plan almost worked. Well, it's not so crazy if it actually came that close to working. The stone robot can move the rock. Look for the robot secret in Agua. Well, I think that I've heard about Agua. Agua is close to Romero. Romero, if I remember right, that's the town that had the huge zombie problem. Ask the Romero chief about it. Romero is that town that had all the zombies, right? Actually, do the NPCs have any essential double of and causing trouble? Oh, okay. Because if I do that map... Okay, I don't mean to zoom out. Can I scroll on this map? Yes, I can. Because Romero, isn't it that town north of the mountains over there? Anyways, with Bo on the lead, I'll show you what that character really meant. If I can continue avoiding battles. Yes, I know I have that. I could always get that one item that helps you with that. Let's see. I believe there are trees up there. Another gloom. You're gonna go down in one hit. Probably am overpowered simply because of unintentional, but this is what I mean. See, we got Bo in the lead, so we can actually go through trees. Whereas... don't mean to do that. Whereas we do something not like that. As we switch Ryu up in front, he can't really do that. So that made me realize that I could use Bo as a probably I think I can use Bo as a shortcut to get through Romero if I take the path to the north. It really does bother me that they're still sending out slimes at this point of the game. I could be at the lower level. I can use the most basic weapons in the game and still be able to take it out. Okay, there's the cave, and sure enough, I was able to get to the town. Now, I do remember there was areas that I couldn't access because of those trees. Now, before I just kind of figured that... Ooh, herb. I'll just pause the game by bringing up the map. Because at first I always thought that the reason why I couldn't get into these areas is because maybe I'll be able to get something that could cut trees down, or maybe that's a secret, something that I just want to see. But no, turns out that I got a party member that can walk through things now. Zombies look different. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, let me tell you something about this emulator. I tried to hide the fact that I'm using an emulator, but as you can see, I have to wait for things to move before I can, otherwise it's black. Now, you zombies look different. You seemed to be fine and chipper earlier, but now... Aru, Aru. Well, you don't seem to be attacking me, so I don't care.
This is the hour of the zombies!
Okay. Turn the dead into zombies. Wasn't I told that I need to talk to the chief? What do you have to say? Was a person turned the dead into zombies? Well, you're a zombie and you seem just fine. Wait, does it have to be real to talk to you? Could have sworn that I... Okay. You just say Aru, Aru, let me guess. Aru, Aru. It's a bit racist just because I'm like a wolf. Now there was something up here. This was... What is this place? Is this Agua? I really can't do anything here. Wait, I could take a shortcut. Cool. Please. Because I assumed up there was, that town called Agua. There's a cave down there. According to my map, I don't think there's any other town that's nearby. There's a cave there. Okay, here's something that I really need to bring up about the game. The encounter rate is very high. Like, unnecessarily high. I mean, it makes the, it makes the bosses easier to just go ahead and fight everything. But the problem with that is that bosses need to be challenging. Ooh, animals, can I? Cool. Got an antler. Does that come into use? I can't seem to hit the bird. I'm on the other side of the continent. I thought you zombies should be asleep by now. I'm like on the other side of the continent now. Yeah, because I feel like I'm missing something. Something important. And no, it's not him. Wow, now that I think about what I said, that was... I thought I could do like another "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" reference, but that just fell flat. Like, really bad. Either way, I really do feel like I'm missing something. Oh, you guys are all going down in one hit. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. You stop being a zombie. Have eaten our animals, I fear will be next. Really? Oh, shit! At first, it didn't seem like that big of a deal, but now, something bad has happened. Water from the spring in the southwest cave will make you feel better. What? Southwest cave? So, do we have to get water to, like, help the zombies? Goes out at night with all of these zombies around. Weird. Well, we do see her. A couple sold items like the water jar. It will hold vast amount of water. But we need one out. Do you know about Agua? The chief says something about the goddess. The goddess, really the one who pretty much drove everyone into fighting each other and caused the events of this entire game? Well, actually, no. It was a war long ago. Something else. And they saved the soil. Karma is west of here, and Agua is north. But we can't go to Agua, and we already went to Karma. Now zombies have run free. Is that what it is? Tainted soil. So, like, what? Do I have to wait till it's nighttime again? Because you said that there... Because, obviously, we can't go to that spring if we don't have a jug to hold all that water in. So, there has to be a couple here that sold the water jug. Let me go back in here and just... Let me see. Because I have a suspicion that it has something to do with that lady. I'm very tired. Well, you say something different. I like how the doors open and close. Why is this whole hair? I don't know. Certainly can't be because there's a secret base underneath your house. Oh, here's a... Are you the chief? And I'll tell you about Agua. Well, we went to Agua, and... At least what I assume is Agua. But we need to rid the zombies. But in order to rid the zombies, we're gonna need, spring water, and in order to have the spring water, we're gonna need a jug. Wait, do we already have the jug? No. By the way, is there anything I can go ahead and deposit? There's a marble that keeps enemies away. Meat, bandage, antler. Guess we'll get rid of the hat. Dark Kiss, I have absolutely no idea what that does. I'll get rid of the long sword as well. Because even though the sword was powerful, I still prefer the boomerang. And Lair because I have no idea what it does. And Bandage and Meat as well. And Dark Kiss. And because the Goddess Key won't come into use. Oh, I can't. Oh, then never mind. Because going to deposit it, because I don't have any use for it. At least not until the very end of the game. I presume that is for endgame stuff. Because we need to collect like 7 Goddess Keys. Now we just need to get these villagers out of the way. No! Don't go down! Anything but down. Actually, if you go down and then... I'm impatient. Obviously, she was not going to move. So I'll just leave. Because I'm gonna talk to that old lady again, because maybe something changed about her. Something, maybe something. Come on, son, set faster! Ask and you shall receive. There we go, it's nighttime now. Zombies just walk around in circles. Don't do anything else. Can I get the jug from you? Oh, now something changes. Okay, I guess the trigger was talking to that NPC. Want the water jar? Oh, it's not jug, it's jar. I can tell because there's an R there. You want the water jar to clean the soil? My zombie husband will go away. Oh, that's creepy. Let your husband rest. He deserves a good rest. I'm sure he worked hard.
I must leave now. The cleansing water will restore the village.
I'll miss you, but if you insist.
I want to die. I'm suicidal. I mean, death was awesome. The cleansing water is in the cave to the west. There's a water jar under the tomb.
Okay, so he moves out of the way. Guess he was buried with a jar. Okay, we'll go down. Water jar. And herb. Nice. So I guess now all I need to do is go to the cave to the southwest. What do you have to say now? I enjoyed our time together, but now it must come to an end. I was hoping that you would have come to that realization when he died the first time. Okay, new key item. Nice. And you know what? Kind of want to save and end here. I really do. You know what? You know what? I will. I will save here, and I'll end, and I'll go to that, cave, because I know exactly what cave he's talking about. Man, I seen that cave at the beginning of the game. Anyways, if you like this video, hit that like button. Feel free to leave behind a comment, and if you want to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button. Really does help. Okay, see you guys next time.